So today we're gonna be doing a melee Amara build, which basically utilizes freezing enemies and taking advantage of Underneath the Rainbow and Indiscriminate, while also clearing everything with pretty much one shot. So let's do it. For the gear, we have one Face Puncher, with melee attacks have a 25% chance to apply terror to yourselves, because we're gonna be doing terror with this build, or around this build. And then for our second Face Puncher, we're gonna be doing another Face Puncher. Wow, why did I say that? With well, if I deal 75% bonus cryo damage, I figured that would also do this anoint. Wow, voice crack. But I still prefer the Blade here on this build. And then we have like an Angel with same anoint. While if I deal 75% bonus cryo damage, you can also do 150-90. But I wanna do more terror stuff. And then we're doing Crater MP5 with same anoint, except the anoint doesn't matter because you're not using it for damage. And then we have 4 Blade Furies on ourselves. We have a Master Blade Fury with Face Slam weapon damage. Another one, which is full auto with the same anoint. And then we have another full auto with Wall Terrified, the deal 75% bonus cryo damage, and another Masher with the same anoint. You can use them all interchangeably. They can all be fine, but I prefer the Masher on this build for more body and mind procs. And then we have a free radical with consec hits, which isn't really needed on this build, to be honest. You can do the Face Puncher for diadems in True Guardian Takedown, because you can do that. But the Blade Fury doesn't work on them. You have reduced damage on them. And then we have, actually hold on, let's do the shields first. So we have a Frozen Heart with action skill Star Anoint, because this is gonna be our main way of freezing enemies, because we're gonna be doing that on this build. And then for our class mods, we're gonna be doing a Breaker with +1 Jump Cross, +1 Find Your Center, and +3 Personal Space with splash damage radius, splash damage, and melee damage. The reason why we're doing the Breaker is for the skill rolls. Breaker gives a bonus point into Find Your Center, so this is gonna double our melee damage bonus from the skill. You can do this, or you can also do a Muse with +1 Illuminated Fist, +1 Jab Cross, and +3 Laid Bear with the same passives. Because Illuminated Fist also gives you more melee damage, but Laid Bear gives you more damage on enemies after being hit by an action skill. And then if you wanna go like old school, then you can do a level 65 Muse with +3 Illuminated Fist, which you can't get anymore, and +2 Laid Bear with the same passives. For our artifact, we're gonna be doing an Icebreaker Static Charge with cryo damage, melee damage, and area of effect damage, for even more damage with our shots, or just in general with everything, on frozen enemies. So I don't remember how it interacts with Underneath the Rainbow, but it definitely fucking does. And for our other artifacts, we're gonna be doing Uncaptured Launchpad if you need ammo, which won't really happen on this build. And then a Snowdrift Static Charge with +2 with double movement speed roll and aerial effect damage for zooming around. And then a Schluter with corrosive damage, AoE, and radiation resistance. I think I just got the Schluter from the Vault card, but I can do the same passive as on the Icebreaker Static Charge. Now, I didn't really think this through of what artifact you can do for bosses that can be frozen, which is like 90% of the bosses in this game. But you can do a Cryo Stone Static Charge, or just any elemental stone static charge will work. And for a grenade, we're gonna be doing a cryo triple link fish slap with well terrified, get increased damage and fire rate. This is gonna be pretty much the ideal anoint. I wanna focus more on cryo stuff on this build, so we're not doing many bonus elements. Like, we still have the shock damage from the static charge, but it won't really matter. We still have mostly cryo damage. And then for other grenade, we're doing a level 1 mesmer with the same anoint. You don't really need the mesmer on this build, as you're already, you know, freezing enemies, so that's like and also like an aggro draw. And you pretty much clear everything instantly anyway, so you don't really need the mesmer on this build, which is surprising. And then for our skill tree, for green tree, we're doing 3 points into personal space for bonus damage with our guns the closer we are to the enemy. As you can see, with the breaker calm with +3 personal space, we can get personal space to buff us by 188% the closer we are to the enemy, as opposed to 54% with 3 points, which is pretty nice. 2 points into clarity to spray down the skill tree to get down to the more important stuff. 3 points into helping hands for damage reduction, but we mainly expect this to get down to find your center. And then we're also doing Samsara for gun damage per enemy damage, and HP regen. HP regen won't matter, but gun damage will be pretty nice. And then find your center, we'll spec you 1 point into it. The skill reads, Amara gains increased melee damage. Additionally, for a few seconds after using her action skill, Amara gains increased melee range. We're not doing true melee on this, we're just mainly going to be focusing on the plus 200% bonus melee damage from this. And for our main action skill, we're going to be doing Face Slam. For purple tree, we're doing 5 points into Trust in Yourself for reduced reload time, increased charge speed, and weapon swap speed for a long time. No Mistakes in Nature for increased melee damage after we apply a dot to an enemy. 5 points into Heavy Rain for increased projectile speed and splash damage. The projectile speed buff is going to be very good for the Blade Fury, because, you know, it has pretty slow projectiles, its blades go pretty slowly. And then 3 points into Go With The Flow. After we freeze an enemy, we get bonus movement speed and weapon damage for 16 seconds, which is pretty nice. Like, it says short time, but 16 seconds isn't really a short time. And then a very important skill on this build, Unwreath the Rainbow. 3 points into Unwreath the Rainbow for bonus damage over our tuned element whenever we deal melee damage or splash damage to certain enemies. And Blade Fury deals both melee and splash damage, so we don't need to worry about, you know, stuff not working. But as you can see, we have Cryo as our main action skill element, so we're gonna have the bonus element, the bonus Cryo element with Unwreath the Rainbow. And then Combo Breaker, this is gonna be really good for this build, because whenever we get a melee kill, then we have a chance to reset our action skill cooldown. Also, we're not doing any points in Blue Tree, which means we don't have Avatar to be able to cast our Face Slam twice. 5 points into Joyful Freedom for increased melee damage after activating our action skill. Now, this says melee damage plus 70%, but it's actually plus 35% per stack, because it can stack infinitely. So I guess they just kinda, you know, they did plus 70% on the card, because they expect you to do Avatar, and then get the 2 points, or get 2 stacks of this to have plus 70% melee damage. I don't really know how that works, but I know that they fucked up with this. It should actually be plus 35% per stack. They didn't even mention that the skill stacks. 3 points into Body and Mind for giving our melee attacks Novas and splash damage, which counts action skill damage, which means it gets times 31 mayhem scaling. free the soul so that we can have cryo projectiles flying around after we kill a frozen enemy. And these projectiles do get mayhem scaling as well, so that could be really good. And then clear the mine so that we can resist. We can ignore elemental resistances with this. If we're like fighting a shielded enemy with cryo, then we deal neutral damage. And for our main action skill element, we're gonna be doing cryo, and for our augment, we're gonna be doing expedite. As you can see, no points in blue tree, and for orange tree, we're doing 3 points into steady hands for increased weapon healing and accuracy. 5 points into infusion, so that we can have cryo on our shots. 5 points into tempest for increased elemental damage, and then for even more shock damage, like for a static charge. Illuminated fist for increased melee damage with our action skill elements. So we have a cryo punch. 1 point into wildfire so that we can spread on skill tree, because I don't know if you can spread cryo, I don't believe so. Dread so that we can get... Wait, why did I even... Oh wow, holy fail. Wait, why did I expect this? What's funny is that I noticed this just now. There we go, now we don't have Dread anymore. That was a fail on my side. And instead at that point we put into Wildfire, because I didn't have any choice. I didn't really know where to spec this. But we needed to spec this anyway to get down to the more important stuff, like indiscriminate, 3 points into indiscriminate. Because if we have pretty much one element, then indiscriminate deals massive damage. And if we have like a group of 4 and we freeze them all, shoot one with one Blade Fury shot, then you can get all 4 of them with just one Blade Fury shot, which is very good. And then Deep Well for max size with elemental weapons. Like I said, I didn't really know where to spec this, but we still have some elemental weapons on ourselves. Like, you know, I actually didn't also think this through as well. But like I said, we still need to spec some. I'm not just gonna put another point into Wildfire, because it doesn't work with cryo, I don't think. I mean, we also mask cryo anyway with the Frozen Heart, but I guess we just have it to have it. 1 point into Sustainment for lifesteal with elemental damage. 4 points into Conflux so that we can proc a random dot on an enemy. That's just to spec down the skill tree as well to get down to Forceful Expression. For bonus elemental damage with our action skill element. And that's everything, I think. Yep. Okay, and so for our mecha modifiers, we're also gonna be doing Speed Demon with... Oh man, I need to reroll. But you can do Speed Demon with Laser... Wow. Speed Demon, Hilly Avenger, Drone Ranger / Laser Fair, and Postmortem. This could have been perfect if it wasn't for Florist Lava. Freeze type. Fucking let's do it. So we're just gonna go with that. This is my first melee Amara save since like February 2024. This is my 13th melee Amara save that I have. Because I got one from Stone Swan. I just kinda like copy his build because I wanted to try it out, but it still counted as one of my Amara melee Amara saves. So we're gonna get Terror, and then freeze everything, and then do one Yush. And it's pretty much just gonna clear everything, even if they're not frozen. But you can... Game. Bro, what is... How am I so unlucky? What? Really? Now, apologies in advance if the video is too quiet or too loud. I have different headphones which have different sound settings because I borrowed them from my dad. Because my current ones started to shit themselves. So I'm not used to the sound settings that my dad has. So I don't know if it's loud or quiet. Like, I might need to watch this on my phone to see the actual audio. But how in the hell did Guardian Takedown freeze my game? Like, it's the 3rd time in the past month. Or like the past 2 months. Like, what? Maybe it's just BL3 being BL3. That's very likely. I swear to God, if this freezes me again, I'll lose my mind. I might just not be able to play GTD. Like it has not frozen me when I did more testing on this on Saturday and on Sunday. You can just kind of use and then pop. Like I've even cleared a group of mobs with like there were, I wanna say, 8 mobs, and I just cleared them all with one shot. Well, let's do the Face Slam Blade Fury for a bit. That's the Gatling one. So reproc Terror, use. Need to be careful of the Death Skulls. Now this might be kinda seizure inducing, but I've implemented a new strat for my gameplay. Is quick scoping, because I have aim assist now. Like as you can see, aim assist is really helpful. Like I can actually fucking aim properly. Like I was good at aiming before, but now I'm even better because I'm him. Like I'm actually him. So I don't even need to pay attention to where I'm looking. But I might still need to, you know, aim as close to the enemy as I can. You can't... Okay. Apparently you can't proc body and mind on 3 stacks. Or can you? Maybe I just had delayed body and mind procs. Maybe, that could also be a thing, because it does that. It's too much for the game to handle. So let's see it again. Yush! And then hollow points going crazy again. No. Yush, 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 yush. Yush, 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 yush. Okay. If the enemy is moving way too much, or when I'm moving too much, then the quick scoping is kinda wonky. Guardians, I think, have less HP than creatures, so they should be even stronger. But I decided to do True Guardian Takedown for this, cause I wanna do True Guardian Takedown. Cause I can, and nobody will not let me. Yush. 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 Yush, 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 yush. Like when we do crystals, then I'ma show you the awesome mass clearing of this build. Double diadem, wow. Yush. One shot, one shot. Oh, indiscriminate. Okay, so I'ma spawn mobs, get there. And then hold on, what if I do this? There are 1, 2, 3, 4, there are like 6 mobs. I missed. Okay, I got like 3, that's good enough. But you can get more if indiscriminate does its thing. So let's do it again. Use 5 mobs. And I cleared 2, okay. I might just be having bad luck. Okay. Yeah, I'm doing a mod which speeds up crystals because I don't feel like doing crystals. Like, crystals are too boring. Like, they're pretty much the easiest part of the takedown. But I just think they're boring as shit. Like, I could clear this, but I'm thinking... But I don't feel like it. Like, it's just gonna prolong the video when I could just go through the wall. Like, this is gonna... The autumn is gonna be really helpful for Ceres. At least you can proc Terror with the face puncher on Dead Skulls. Also, go off the cliff. Yeah, bitch. Yeah, this is really good. Holy delayed body and mind procs. I couldn't even get the body and mind to proc on a spinner. Yush. Oh, I wasn't frozen. What? Hollow point? Beautiful. Okay. And then start with static charge. Yush. Jump. Slam. I missed. Slam. Boom. Can I hit? Oh, I hit him. I'm him. Switch back to the elemental or ice backup selected. What if I did elemental projectile selected and then like a level 1 insider with cryo? Imagine. Wait, I've actually cooked. Wait. I could have cooked with that. Man, okay. Maybe I'll add the elemental projectile static charge with a level 1 cryo insider for this build when I posted the save file for this build on my Discord server. Like, I might actually do that. Oh no, no! Like, I knew it was gonna happen. I fucking... What? Okay, I... Why can't I hit this free stack? What? Wait, is it stuck in something? Okay, it's gone. But now I need to get an anathema to send way back there so that I'll have more space over here. Because right now I don't have much space to be able to avoid anathema's nova. So I might need to gather over here. Come here. No, she's stuck on a hollow point. I hollow pointed an accident. So, okay, be careful. Ooh, explosions. Come here, anathema. Come here, bitch. No? Yush? Then have a yush. Okay, yes, come here. Oh, yes. Oh, good spot. Oh, good shit. Oh my god, perfect. She's so close to the edge of the map. I have all the space now. Like, I might even stand over here and not die. Barely. Oh, beautiful explosion. Oh. Like, I wasn't planning to get an explosion in this build, but I guess Anathema just does that for me. Hollow point? Like, even Hollow Point procs are delayed with body and mind. Maybe body and mind procs just take up all the resources. Wow. Incredible. Yush. Yush. Get tear on the funny wisp thingy magic. And what's an interesting fact is that mobs in the boss fights of True Guardian Takedown, maybe even for True Malwan Takedown. Yeah, I think it also applies to True Malwan Takedown. But mobs doing bosses have the normal HP, they don't have the increased takedown HP. They have the normal base game HP. Again? What's going on with the free stacks? Now watch as all the loot goes off the map. Okay, never mind. What do we got? A proprietary license and an Asclepius. If you say that proprietary license is good, then you might have a serious problem. Because that thing sucks ass. Should I clear this or should I do the skip? Yeah, I might clear this. Because it's satisfying. See, even without Avatar, it still feels like I do have Avatar. Because of Combo Breaker. The skill, not the Guardian Rank perk. Or it's called Combo, not Combo Breaker. Wow. Use, okay. Yeah, see, Emesis really helped me there on that core axe. I really like this. Boom. Boom. Shoot. Oh, okay. What, you've gotta be... Okay, no. Huh? Don't tell me you're not gonna die and you're... No way. That Korax went off the map, but it's not dead. Can I hit it somehow, maybe? No, I think... No way, bro. There's no way the takedown's not gonna... Wait, okay, actually it doesn't matter. Because I can do the skip anyway. Even if it doesn't work, then I can just do the skip. Oh, it's not gonna progress, cause... Okay. Snowdrift. Crater. Oh, you can just kinda jump this. Wow. What a game. Somehow just not take off the snow static charge. And it's gonna go. Holy aim. Can I get terror? Okay, got 3. So switch to the icebreaker because I wanna try something. So it's once mobs. Freeze. And then Yush. I was also able to clear the second portion, the second wave of spawns over here with one Blade Fury shot, and I wasn't able to get it now. So can I? Lol. That's really effective. Oh. Oh, wait, how many mobs? This might be massive. Which mob do I shoot? I didn't know which mob to shoot because there were so many. And I had so many opportunities for, like, mass clearing. Via indiscriminate. What's gonna happen if I throw the fish? Is it gonna hit? No, it's gonna go off the map. Good shit. Let's see if somebody's gonna go off the map. Wow! No way, bro. This auto aim stuff is... This is fucking nuts, bro. I think what froze me at the beginning of the takedown, maybe static charge froze my game. Maybe, possibly, perhaps. I think that's what happened. Also, if you didn't know, then you can hit these pillars because they count as enemies, so you can get terror on them. And so that's why I slammed and got terror, because I hit one of the pillars, because all slam damage also counts as melee damage, which is really interesting. So can I do this? Can fish not proc terror? Wait, hold on. Okay, never mind. I wasn't holding the face puncher. Wow. But the issue with diadems is that auto aim, or aim assist, tracks onto the center of mass. So for diadems, it's gonna be fucky. Dude, what if I throw a fish? No diadems. Insta clear. Cool. Hold on, do I use? And then use. Then use. And then freeze. I'm literally... Never mind. I was gonna say something, but then my train of thought has derailed. Whoa, for some reason I thought you can freeze diadems. What's funny is that you can freeze Wotan. Like, even the bottom half you can freeze with the Frozen Heart. And only the Frozen Heart, I believe. So I basically have controller aim assist on mouse and keyboard. So I have a mod which makes iridium clusters fragile, so they can be damaged with anything, which applies to these crystals as well. So I can just kind of shoot them, and they all break. So what if I... No, okay, what if I don't, actually? Holy... Where are my body and mind procs? Bro just died. From cringe. Okay, good shit. See, you can get body and mind procs on pillars, which is funny. Freeze! Wow. Don't die. Okay, I won't die. Oh, barely. I started sliding off. Holy... AMS is going nuts. Look at this. I love this so much. I'm just John Borderlands, like I said. Like my channel name says, I'm John Borderlands. Yush, 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 yush. Which means I don't even need mobs or Scourge in the arena to be able to proc terror. Look at this. Yush. And I got 3 terror stacks right off the bat with just one whole fucking face puncher shot. Which is neat. Wow. So what if I hold the Guardian Angel and do this? Pretty effective. And the takedown is done. Cool. Can I still... Okay, no. This time he doesn't have a hitbox anymore. What do we got? Black hole, smog, no non-element, Dozen storms, and spark plug static charge. Huh. Imagine if this had like AoE or like shock damage, or both. That would have been actually really fire. 35 minutes, wow. I mean, it's fair, it's True Guardian Takedown. So that was the build, I guess. I'm gonna post the save file for this build in my Discord, which I'll post the link to in the description. Where if you're on PC, you can download the save and just use it for yourself without like making a copy of your own save and just copying everything by just manual. You can just download the save and you have this save with everything I have over here. This is like skin, same exact skill tree, except for Guardian, because you know it's tied to your profile. And also Mayhem mode. No, I think actually Mayhem mode is tied to the character, which is good. So anyway, see you tomorrow with a bonus video and another build video most likely. Bye bye.